welcome to my channel. My name is Desiree. I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I'm always on Pinterest. I save so many photos and I always see all these makeup looks and I put them in like a board because I love them and I want to do them. So I kind of wanted to start this thing where I tried to copy like a makeup look I've seen on Pinterest, and I kind of want to do that for like a series to see if I could do stuff that I find on Pinterest, mostly makeup looks, but I kind of want to do like also DIY stuff so I can see if I actually am able to do it. We'll see if I can do that because I have not planned this video out at all, and yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing. I haven't picked out the colors, so I don't really know how this is gonna work, but today I'm gonna be doing like a Megan Fox makeup tutorial. I think now she's been going for like the natural looking glamorous makeup looks, so I really wanted to do that. And I'm also gonna do my hair, but I'm not gonna do it on camera. It's gonna take way too long. I know not a lot of people want to see the hair, they're just here for the makeup. And if you have any other makeup like ideas or anything you see on Pinterest, you can send them to me. You can follow me on Instagram and just DM me the pictures or anything like that, and I'll be able to see them and try to duplicate it the best I could. I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it now. Let's see if I can actually do this. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing the Megan Fox makeup look, and I probably would have posted it somewhere right here, or I'm doing that right now. But if you see me looking at my phone, it's because I'm literally looking at the photo that I'm trying to recreate. Make sure your face is clean. I already washed my face. And I have super dry skin except for my T-zone. My T-zone's very oily. But either way, I moisturize my entire face. So I'm gonna use Vaseline. It's the Intensive Care Deep Moisture Jelly Cream. It heals severely dry skin and it's super, super, super thick. I love this stuff. And I know a lot of people don't like that feeling of thick like moisturizer on their face, but I love it because I know that is really making sure my skin's hydrated and moisturized. I put my blue contacts in because Megan Fox has blue eyes and I want to get it as close as I can to her picture. I have lighter blue contacts, but they're in Texas right now, so I don't have them here. I only brought my turquoise and green eyes. Sounds weird. So the turquoise is as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna do my foundation like how I regularly do it. So usually I mix them. I have this one's a little too light for me, and this one is my color, maybe a little, like just a tad bit too dark. So I mix them, and this one's thicker, and this one's, it's a lot more like water-based. I don't know. I'm usually super oily, but when I mix them, it helps with that, and it doesn't really move for a long time. Oh, and this is also my little foundation palette thing. Got it from Amazon. It was super cheap. I'll put everything in the description below. I'm gonna go with my beauty blender. It's my Real Techniques beauty blender. I already dampened it, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend these two foundations together. That's what it looks like. It's so hot in here. And in Vegas, a lot of the houses don't have fans at all, so you have to buy those little stand-up portable ones, or you have to get them installed. They got them installed in my grandparents' room. So my grandparents have their fan, but I'm in the bathroom. There's not a door for the bathroom, just like the toilet area. I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, I could turn the fan on, but I'm not gonna feel it. There's no point. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Sorry. I cannot sleep with makeup on. I have this thing where if anybody has makeup on, they're not allowed to lay their face on my blankets, and everybody who knows me knows they're not allowed to lay their face on my blanket or pillows if they have makeup on. I know I sound like a crazy person, but yeah, I just can't. I don't have concealer. I forgot my concealer in Texas, and I haven't bought any, and I don't really care. I'm just like, whatever. It took me 11 minutes to do that, guys. 11 minutes to put foundation on. I talk too much. I'm gonna do some contouring. My mom got this. It's Focular. I don't freaking know. It's this thing. It's a contour stick, and it's in the shade Coffee. She gave it to me because she didn't like it, and I've been using it ever since. I don't know where she got it from, but it's just this contour stick that you can find anywhere. It looks like this, and I'm just gonna contour my face with that. But I don't put it on my cheeks directly. I don't like doing that because I feel like I can't blend it out as well. Oh, I just got it all over my hands. Nice. I'm gonna go back in with this thing. I'm gonna just like put this all over here like that. Use my Real Techniques contouring brush. I use it for contouring every single time. It never fails. It's always the best. I'm not gonna put a lot because I know she has a more natural contouring look to her. So now I think I'm gonna go ahead and do blush. I don't really use blush. I just kind of contour and that's it. I got this Tarte little blush for my birthday from Sephora. So I'm just going to go ahead and use that because that's kind of the only blush I have. Yeah, but this is the blush. It's a nice pink color. I really like it, and it actually works really well. I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques blush brush. And go ahead and put a tiny bit because I don't want to overdo it, and put that on the apples on my cheeks. I'm gonna do the same thing. Megan Fox always has like the dark eyebrows. I'm gonna go with this brush. I found this brush actually at my house. There's like 2 of them. I don't know, it was probably my sister's or my mom's because I found it a long time ago. It doesn't have a name. I don't know what it is. It's just this little angled brush and it works really well for my eyebrows. And I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild, I think it is. It's just this powder little palette. I usually mix both of them. And the color is 963 Ash Brown. All over my brow. I feel like I always look crazy with dark eyebrows, but then like when the whole makeup look is together, it looks so much better. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's insane. I mean, that's good enough. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeshadow. I love her eyeshadow in this. Like, it's so pretty. For Christmas, I got the Morphe palette. I got this one. It's a 35R. It has all these beautiful gold, shimmery, and matte shades. I love it so much. It's so pretty. I have yet to use it, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I also got the Jaclyn Hill palette, which I'm super excited about. And it has such beautiful colors, and it does have like gold shades and like nice shimmery and matte shades. It's so pretty. I love it so much. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the 35R palette today. Okay, so she has like a light gold look. If I want to do a shimmery eye look, I always do this first. I use the Almay Intense Eye Color Liquid Shadow, and it's also a color primer. And it's the gold one. It works really well and it helps the pigment. And it's a nice primer as well. I kind of blend it out. I don't blend it out that much because I kind of want it to just stick onto my lid. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this second one right here because it's like a nice natural gold shade, but I'm also gonna go in with another gold one. I just haven't figured out which one yet because I have nothing planned. Welcome to my life. I'm gonna take my Real Techniques. It's the base shadow brush, and it's this one right here. I usually use my fingers first, put it on my lid, and then I use brushes to blend it all out, but I'm gonna use a brush this time. Ooh, it's pretty. I just feel like it works better when you use your fingers. I'm gonna use my finger to put some more on this one. Yep. I mean, you can use a brush, it's totally okay. You can see the difference. This is before the color and after. And use my finger this time, not the brush. Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. I just need to blend the crap out of that now. It's a lot more of an orange color than it looks in the palette. This one right here is the one right next to the one we just used. I'm gonna go in with this one because it's a lot lighter, and I'm gonna lighten it up a bit. Okay, we'll just try that and see if that works, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Ooh, yes, that's the color. There's a difference, you can tell. Man, the color's so pigmented. Jeez. I'm gonna go back with the brush with the same color. It's gonna be the same brush that I tried to use the first time. It's the base shadow brush. It's this one again. I'm gonna use the same color I just used, and I'm just gonna blend it all in. And she also has some under her eyes, so I'm gonna go back in with both of those colors. I used this brush. It came with one of my palettes. I don't remember. I think it was like the L'Oreal one I did, but you can use any brush that's like this. I like this one for under my eye because I really get like right under my eyes. See, it's a lot more orange without the other color on top. I I have my Lorac palette right here, and I'm gonna go in with the Canvas color, which I've used a lot, obviously. I'm gonna go in with Canvas, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the white on my brow bone. I'm gonna take this Real Techniques brush. It's the Deluxe Crease brush. I always use it for like my brow bone and everything like that. So I'm gonna take Canvas first and do it like right here and kind of blend that in. She might have the shimmer all the way up, but I don't know, I can't tell. So I'm gonna do it this way. Now I'm taking the white eyeshadow color, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it on the top by the brow bone. If you don't have the Lorac palette, what you can always do is, I'm gonna do this anyway. I have the Wet n Wild, and it's just like a white eyeshadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the top of the brow bone, because it works so much better, honestly. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me, and it's loose finishing powder, and it's in the color Fair Light at number 10. And it's this right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my Real Techniques sponge and put it all under my eye. Try not to get it on the eyeshadow because that defeats the purpose. So I'm gonna put it right under the eyeshadow to also clean it up. And I'm gonna put it down here to define my cheekbones after the contouring. I'm also gonna put it on my nose and pretty much everywhere. I'm gonna use the smaller side of the sponge to put this under my eyes. I'm trying not to get my eyeshadow. Push this in. I never really do it in like steps. I kind of just put the powder on whenever I want. I'm gonna go back in and go ahead and do the rest of my face with powder. But you know what, but I'm gonna use the bigger side, it's a lot easier. And then kind of blend it in. And I go back in with my contour brush and kind of fix it up a bit. I'm also gonna do my forehead because my forehead gets super oily too. It's just weird, like my cheeks and everything. Cheeks, chin, and this whole area, super dry, super dry. Dry as a desert. The rest of my face is like the freaking ocean, I swear. Now I'm gonna go back in with that same contour brush. I'm not gonna put any more product on it because I know it still probably has some, and I'm just gonna go ahead and re-contour a little bit. Other side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish the eyes. She doesn't really have like any bold like wing or anything. She just has it looks like a bunch of mascara. It looks like she might have fake eyelashes, which I don't have those. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a really thin line of eyeliner, and I hope I don't screw this up because I love doing my eyeliner, I really do. But it's such a pain in the butt and it's so hard to get perfect. Okay, sorry, my camera died, and so I had to charge my battery. I went ahead and did my hair. So I looked at my eyeshadow, and I think it should be a little more gold. So I'm gonna go back in with the Morphe palette and put more of a gold shadow on my eyelid. I'm gonna go back in with the base shadow brush. This one right here. Color right there, hopefully it's focusing. Then put that all over the lid. Yeah, it's making it a lot more gold. Okay. So I'm gonna go back in with this little thing right here and go ahead and use this to put the eyeshadow on my bottom lid. My bottom, underneath my eye, whatever. I'm gonna go back in with that white shimmery color that we used earlier, and you can use any shimmery white color, and just go ahead and put that in the corner of my eyes just a bit to do a little highlight, a little pop. I'm gonna do a thin line of liquid eyeliner. This is the, I think it's, was it Wet n Wild or was it NYC? It was one of them, but they don't have these in the store anymore. This is what I've used since I was like in high school. Now they don't have it anymore, which pisses me off, and now I'm sad. But I think the NYX one is just as good, if not better, because I have the blue one, the blue liquid eyeliner from NYX, and I love it so much. When this runs out, I'll probably get a NYX one because that's the closest to this one that I can find. I don't know if she has fake eyelashes on, but it looks like a little bit darker here, and I like the way that looks. If I just put mascara on, it's not gonna look the same, so I'm gonna put thin line. It's not the best, but it's all right. So I used to doing a wing that I want to do a wing, and I keep making it thicker. I feel like beauty gurus are so good at it. They just do it so easy, and I'm like, how the heck do you even do that? While I wait for that to dry, I'm gonna highlight my face. So I usually use this. It's like a highlighting powder for your face. It's Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette in the color Catwalk Pink. But I couldn't find that when I came to Vegas, so I actually used eyeshadow. I realized that I liked to use eyeshadow a lot more than that highlighting palette. So I'm gonna be doing that today. It's the NYX, it's the Happy Birthday eyeshadow palette from Ulta. I got it for free for my birthday, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna be going in with this color right here. I'm gonna use my highlighting brush. It's actually a setting brush. It's the setting brush from Real Techniques. I think it's the best brush to highlight your face with because it's not too big, but it's not too tiny either. I'm also gonna put it on the tip of my nose, right here. Usually I curl my lashes before I do my mascara, and then I also do it after they dry though. They say you're not supposed to do that, but I've always done that, so it makes them a lot more curled. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl these. I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Waterproof Mascara, and it's the pink bottle. I like to take my time with mascara, and I put it way at the bottom, and I kind of move it while I'm blinking, and it goes on there a lot better. So you can really tell the difference. It's crazy. Like, I love this mascara. Yeah, and make sure if you curl them after you do your mascara, do not do it right after, because your eyelashes aren't dry yet. Don't squeeze the eye curler too much because you don't want to chop your eyelashes off. So be careful. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. So now I'm gonna go back in with my eyelash curler and go ahead and curl them. Very lightly though, don't go too crazy, you just wanna curl them a little bit. Look how long they look. This is with it curled a little bit more. You don't wanna clamp it too hard because then you're gonna have a lot of fallout because your mascara is dry. Like that. Now the last step, finally, is the lips. Our lipstick doesn't look like matte or anything. It looks like a nice, like, sheer lipstick. So I have this Revlon lip butter, and it's the number 80, and it's called Strawberry Shortcake. I do not like matte lipsticks. This is like a lip butter, so it's not gonna be as like matte. It's gonna be more hydrating on my lip, which is what I want and the look I'm going for. And it's just a nice, pretty pink color. I'm gonna go ahead and use that on my lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color, just to make sure it's not as pink as this, because hers is more of a natural, like, coral looking color, and this is in the color Seduction. I think that's pretty much it. It's not like perfect, but you know what? It's not bad. This is the makeup look. I think it's pretty similar. It's not gonna be the same because honestly it's never going to, but it's pretty dang similar. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Sorry if this video seemed everywhere. I tried really hard, I really did. But thank you for watching. I hope you like this makeup look and I hope you can recreate it. But thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.